Okay, so listen, this is a topic that I can probably talk to you guys about for hours and hours. Coaching. So, what is coaching? What is that all about? Who does it? Who doesn't do it? Who needs it? Who should take it? Who should investigate it? I do, in fact, have a business coach for the first time in, let's just say, 28 years of professional life. I got a coach last year. It's coming up on a year, and ultimately, it's a business coach. Maybe leans a little bit on the real estate side, but what I've found, and one of the things that I wanted to make sure of, is when I got involved with this, that it was business coaching. And what I was assured was that the fundamentals of business and the fundamentals of the coaching of business, or business coaching, can kind of cross over into different businesses and different industries. And that's exactly what I've found. So I've been really happy so far with with my progress, with my direction. One of the myths I think about coaching is that everybody thinks that when you get a coach, automatically it's all about accountability, and they're going to give you this to do, and you got to go out and do it and then report back to them. Where maybe that's true with some coaches, and for me, I didn't find that with the one that I'm actually using. I found that it was much more conversational and much more to kind of high level business strategy, and really finding out not only who I am as a person and as a business person, but who my customer is and who that ideal customer is and who I want that customer to be, so that I can narrow down and really target that customer, whether that's a client or an agent or a manufacturing company or an OEM or something like that, that I'm doing business with. And it's really been eye-opening to me, because it's really made me focus on what's important in the life of the business. And I'm learning a little bit more on delegation, which I'm going to get into on another episode. But it really comes down to focusing on what the strengths are, and and getting all of the weaknesses off your plate, instead of putting all your energy and effort into improving upon your weaknesses. Why not delegate, find somebody who's an expert in that weakness, and then just take it off your plate, so that you can double down on what you're good at. And that's really been my focus over the last call it 9 months. And it's a work in progress, but it definitely would not have been happening or even have started if I didn't get that kind of seed planted with my coach. And that is what I'm ultimately grateful for. And I'm seeing results. I'm ultimately seeing results. And it was through that coaching and through that kind of soul searching, if you will, that this developed as well. And I really found out who I was, what my core values are, what drives me every day. And it shows in my production, it shows in my bottom line, it shows in my health and happiness, all around. And the other piece of coaching, which I never really counted on, is there's a little bit of personal development there too. You really start to understand yourself, and kind of look inside of yourself to see who you are, who you want to be, who you want to become. And all that's kind of intertwined. So it's strategy, it's clarity, it's really drilling in and down into your core values and finding that ideal customer. So I'm grateful to my coach. I am a advocate now of coaching. And listen, the best athletes in the world, the highest level people in the world, they all have coaches, from personal trainers to nutritionists to business coaches to sales coaches to you name it. There's a coach. I guess there's a coach for everything, right? But anyway, if you're considering coaching, I strongly recommend it. There's a million of them out there, frankly. But if you want to have a little bit more detailed conversation, and I could talk about some more specifics, happy to. Until then, have a great day, everybody. We'll catch up with you real soon.